Everyone, let's go ahead and call this meeting to order. Pompano Beach City Commission meeting on Tuesday, November 19th, close to noon. If I could ask everyone to please silence their cell phones or put them on vibrate, that way nobody gets a phone call at an inopportune time here in the chambers, so please either silence them or put them on vibrate. That would be great. Thank you very much. Kervin, can we go ahead and call the roll?
Yes, Mayor. Commissioner Fournier?
Here.
Commissioner Moss?
Here.
Commissioner Perkins?
Here.
Commissioner Segerson-Eaton?
Here.
Vice Mayor McGee?
Here.
Mayor Harden?
Here, thank you. Our invocation today will be given by Elder Robert Kitchen of Christ Fellowship Church of God in Christ. So if we could please all rise for the invocation, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you.
Congratulations to you all. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the privilege of living in a nation where the people have the right to choose their leaders. Today, we come to celebrate the officials and acknowledge their authority, realizing that you, Lord, have the ultimate authority. You grant to them wisdom, discernment, and integrity as they step into their roles of leadership. Bless them with humility to listen, courage to make difficult decisions, and compassion to serve all people with justice and fairness. May they practice the needs and pursue the needs of the most vulnerable in our community. Guide them as they walk in righteousness and truth. Show them the right counsel and reserve them in their influence that they may not stray. Protect them and their families as they navigate the challenges of public service. Lord, as citizens, help us to pray for their encouragement and the need for them to hold and be held accountable and to respect them as they go through their daily tasks of governing our community, our city, and eventually our nation. In Jesus' precious name, amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. You may be seated. All right, that takes us up to our regular, the approval of agenda. Mr. Harrison, any changes to our agenda?
No, sir.
Seeing none, can I get a motion to approve the agenda as printed?
So moved.
Second?
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimous. Thank you. That takes us up to our regular agenda. Item number 1 is a resolution.
A resolution of the City Commission of the City of Pompano Beach, Florida, accepting the returns of the municipal general election of the City of Pompano Beach, Florida, held on November 5th, 2024, and declaring the results of said election, providing an effective date.
So moved.
Second?
Moved and seconded for discussion. Kervin, I'll go ahead and turn this over to you.
Yes, Kervin Alford, City Clerk. Pursuant to Section 74 of the City Charter, Elections Canvass of Returns states, the results of the voting, when ascertained, shall be submitted to the City Clerk by the Supervisor of Elections, Broward County. Said returns shall be submitted to the City Clerk, to the City Commission. The City Commission shall certify the results of the elections by resolution. Therefore, this resolution submitted for the City Commission is to certify the official results of the November 5th, 2024 municipal general election. That concludes my comments.
Very good. Thank you for that. This is a public meeting. Is there any input from the public on this item? Seeing none, public input closed. Commission discussion? Questions, concerns? Seeing none, let's go ahead and call the roll.
Commissioner Fournier,
Yes.
Commissioner Moss,
Yes.
Commissioner Perkins,
Yes.
Commissioner Seegerson-Eaton,
Yes.
Vice Mayor McGee,
Yes.
Mayor Harton.
Yes, that takes us up to item B, induction of city officials. Oath of office administered by Kervin Alfred, City Clerk. Mr. Alfred, you are on.
Okay. Bear with me as I get everything ready.
Certainly.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this special occasion of which I have the distinct honor to induct into office the elected mayor at large and commissioners for districts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, officially certified by the canvassing board of the Borough County Supervisor of Elections. I will be administering the oath of office to each district commissioner in numerical order, followed by the office of mayor at large. When I call the name of the elected, please come forward to the podium, and you are welcome to bring with you family and guests. First up, District 1 Commissioner Audrey Fezzik. Come forward, please.
Here she comes. It's all good.
Sorry about that. So repeat after me. I, Audrey Fezzik,
I, Audrey Fezzik,
solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly swear and affirm
that I will
that I will
support the Constitution
support the Constitution
and obey the laws
and obey the laws
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida,
and the state of Florida,
and that I will,
and that I will,
in all respects,
in all respects,
observe
observe
the provisions of the Charter
the provisions of the Charter
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the City of Pompano Beach,
of the City of Pompano Beach,
and I will
and I will
faithfully discharge
faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
of the Office of City Commissioner,
of the Office of City Commissioner,
District 1.
District 1.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now you can have your seat.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, next up is District 2 Commissioner Rhonda Eaton. Come forward, please. Repeat after me. I, Ron Eaton,
I, Rhonda Eaton,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
or affirm
or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and will obey
and will obey
the laws of the United States
the laws of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
and that I will,
and that I will,
in all respects,
in all respects,
observe the provisions
observe the provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the City of Pompano Beach,
of the City of Pompano Beach,
and I will
and I will
faithfully discharge
faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
of the office
of the office
of City Commissioner District 2.
of City Commissioner District 2.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know.
Next up, District Commissioner Allison Fournier. Come forward, please. Repeat after me. I, Allison Fournier,
I, Allison Fournier,
solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
and will obey the laws
and will obey the laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
and that I will,
and that I will,
in all respects,
in all respects,
observe the provisions
observe the provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the City of Pompano Beach,
of the City of Pompano Beach,
and I will faithfully
and I will faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office of City Commissioner,
of the office of City Commissioner,
District 3.
District 3.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Next up, District 4 Commissioner Beverly Perkins. Come forward, please. Put your left hand on there, right out. Okay. Everybody's here? Okay. So repeat after me. I, Beverly Perkins,
I, Beverly Perkins,
solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the
that I will support the
Constitution
Constitution
and will obey the laws
and will obey the laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
and that I will,
and that I will,
in all respects,
in all respects,
observe the provisions
observe the provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and ordinances
and
of the City of Pompano Beach,
of the City of Pompano Beach,
and I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
of the office
of the office
of City Commissioner,
of City Commissioner,
District 4.
District 4.
Congratulations.
One more, please. You back up just a little bit. Right there, good.
Right behind.
All right, here we go. Thank you.
Next up, District 5 Commissioner Darlene Smith. Come forward, please. Raise your right hand, yes, and repeat after me. I, Darlene Smith,
I, Darlene Smith,
solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
and will obey the laws
and will obey the laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
that I
and that I
will,
will,
in all respects,
in all respects,
observe the provisions
observe the provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the City of Pompano Beach,
of the City of Pompano Beach,
and I will
and I will
faithfully discharge
faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
of the office
of the office
of City Commissioner, District 5.
City Commissioner District.
Congratulations.
One right here. Thank you.
And next up, last but not least, the Office of Mayor at Large, Rex Hart. Come forward, please.
College, I figured I want them to be here. They've been everyone since they were born.
Okay. That's very nice.
All right, so you're gonna hold the Bible. You can hold that, so I'm gonna do that. Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, repeat after me, Mayor. I, Rex Harton,
I, Rex Hart,
solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly swear or affirm
that I will
that I will
support the Constitution
support the Constitution
and will obey
and will obey
the laws of the United States
the laws of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
and that I will,
and that I will,
in all respects,
in all respects,
observe the provisions
observe the provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the City of Pompano Beach,
of the City of Pompano Beach,
and I will,
and I I will
faithfully discharge
discharge
the duties
the duties
of the office of mayor.
of the office of mayor.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All right. Let's see if that's it. There's that. You recognize that?
Of course I do.
Hold that. Gather around. Get closer. Perfect. Picture the boys. The boys are here.
One more time. Thank you.
Originally, yes. Yeah.
Join me in giving a round of applause to the 2024 Pompano Beach City Commission. And Mayor, before I turn the floor over to you, I just wanted to say it is an understanding that with us clerks, that we always remember first inductees, and you all are my first inductees and will be dear to my heart. And I look forward to seeing you all work together for those who live, work, and play in the city of Pompano Beach.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for that. And Kervin, I have to say, marvelous job. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now we move on to item C, organization of the new city commission. First item is election of vice mayor. Mr. Berman, can you discuss the procedures we're going to use?
Certainly, Mayor. Section 9 of the city's charter provides that the mayor and the city commissioners shall elect by ballot a vice mayor from their group by a majority vote of not less than 3 members. In case of a tie vote in election of the vice mayor, the city commission shall continue to ballot. But if the tie persists after 4 ballots, the name of those persons nominated shall be written on appropriate slips of paper by the city clerk, and the clerk shall place them in a box with several similar slips of paper bearing no names. The city clerk shall proceed to draw a slip of paper from the box until such time as the city clerk draws a name of one of the nominees. The city clerk shall then cast a vote for the person whose name has been drawn. And that's the procedure for selection of vice mayor per the charter.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Berman. Appreciate that. Are there any nominations for the office of vice mayor?
Yes, Mayor.
I've got Commissioner Smith, followed by Commissioner Perkins.
I nominate Rhonda Eaton.
Rhonda Eaton. Very good. Commissioner Perkins.
I nominate Allison Fournier.
Allison Fournier. Very good. Are there any further nominations? Going once, twice. Nominations are closed. Very good. So we have a nomination for Rhonda Eaton and Allison Fournier. So at this point in time, Kervin, I guess I will turn it over to you for the balloting. I guess you'll pass out slips of paper to each of us, and we will write down our selection for vice mayor and then hand it back to you.
That's correct.
Very good.
I will distribute the ballots, the slips of paper for voting.
Sounds muffled.
Thank you, sir.
Commissioner Segerson Eaton cast her vote for Segerson Eaton. Commissioner Fessick cast her vote for Allison Fournier. Bear with me, everyone. Mayor Harton cast his vote for Rhonda Eaton. Commissioner Fournier cast her vote for Commissioner Fournier. Commissioner Smith cast her vote for Rhonda Eaton. And Commissioner Perkins cast her vote for Allison Fournier. It's a tie.
It's a tie. Very good.
So,
Move on to ballot number 2. Thank you, sir.
Commissioner Segerson Eaton for Commissioner Segerson Eaton. Commissioner Fessick for Allison Fournier. Mayor Harton for Rhonda Eaton. Allison Fournier for Allison Fournier. Darlene Smith for, Commissioner Smith for Rhonda Eaton, and Commissioner Perkins for Allison Fournier.
Very well.
It's a tie.
Move on to ballot number 3. Three times a charm.
This is the reading of the third round of casting votes for Vice Mayor. Commissioner Segerson Eaton, Commissioner Segerson Eaton. Commissioner Fessick for Commissioner Fournier. Mayor Harton for Commissioner Segerson Eaton. Commissioner Fournier for Commissioner Fournier. Commissioner Smith for Commissioner Segerson Eaton. And Commissioner Perkins for Commissioner Fournier. That is a tie vote. We're going on to the fourth ballot, casting of ballots.
You're getting a workout today, Kervin.
The results of the fourth round of casting votes for Vice Mayor is Commissioner Segerson-Eaton for Commissioner Segerson-Eaton, Commissioner Fessick for Commissioner Fournier, Mayor Harton for Commissioner Segerson-Eaton, Commissioner Fournier for Commissioner Fournier, Commissioner Smith for Commissioner Segerson-Eaton, and Commissioner Perkins for Commissioner Fournier. Tie vote. So now we move on to the drawing of a name. So in my hands here, I have 6 slips, and I'll be coming before the dais so everyone can see that there's nothing there.
You know, we don't vote on this one. There's no marks on the paper.
It's like Vegas.
So I'll be entering the 2 top nominees for Vice Mayor, which is Commissioner Segerson-Eaton and Commissioner Fournier, one on each slip. So this is blank slip number 1, blank slip number 2, blank slip number 3, and blank slip number 4. First name to be entered into the box will be Commissioner Segerson-Eaton. The second name to be entered into the box will be Commissioner Fournier. Brittany, if you don't mind coming over for just a moment.
Shake it up.
Just shake it.
Like at a raffle or something. It's like,
Like a cocktail.
okay, everybody check your tickets now. It's,
When you open it, lift it up so I don't see it.
one at a time.
It's a blank.
Blank.
Shake it up again.
Congratulations, Kervin.
Blank.
Okay. You're going to draw this out as long as possible, aren't you?
Blank.
Oh, wow. You can't make this up.
Blank.
Wow. Well, to both nominees, good luck.
The winner is, or the chosen name is Commissioner Fournier.
Congratulations. All right. No, you say it. Stay there. Sit. Wow. Okay, Kervin. Congratulations, Kervin. For your first swearing in, you really had a workout.
Yes, yes, indeed, Mayor. Yes, indeed. So actually, the next on the agenda is the establishing of the Robert Rules of Order.
Is there a motion to adopt Robert's Rule of Order, newly revised 12th edition?
So moved.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimous. Very good. Thank you for that. Thank you, Kervin. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, next up, we have commission closing remarks. But before we get to that, if I could just remind all of the city commissioners to not leave once the meeting breaks, because I'm sure that our Sandra King, she wants us to be here to have a picture taken. So if we can do that before everybody scatters and goes to their luncheons or whatever they're going to do. So don't leave immediately thereafter. Let's get a photo here. But now, moving on, it's customary that at this point in time, all newly elected commissioners, and since we're all newly elected, everyone has an opportunity to say some brief remarks, to say thank you or whatever you see fit. So at this point in time, we'll move on and begin with District 1. Commissioner Fessick.
Thank you. I'm honored today to be officially inducted as your District 1 Commissioner. This moment is deeply meaningful to me, and I wanted to take the time to express my heartfelt gratitude. To my husband, who sadly could not be here, but is watching live online, thank you for your unwavering love, support, and patience through this journey. To my parents, my children, neighbors, supporters, and volunteers, you have all been instrumental in making this day a reality. So many ways. I am so thankful for your ongoing encouragement and your dedication. I want to recognize also and share my gratitude for the so many hours of hard work that it took for all of us to be here today and to be able to share this moment for now, of course, and the next 2 years. To the residents of District 1, thank you for electing me to serve as your voice and to represent your interests in governing our city. Expanding lines of communication between us is a top priority, and I will make myself available to listen and engage with you on a regular basis. I know I will have many questions, and there will be lots to learn, but I'm ready and up to the challenge. Thank you all for your trust and support. I look forward to working on your behalf and collaborating with my fellow commissioners, mayor, and city staff to ensure that we do move forward in the best interests of District 1 and the greater Pompano Beach community. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Thank you for that. District 2, Commissioner Segerson-Eaton.
Thank you, Mayor. Wow, I'm really happy to be here as well and look forward to my next term. I first got elected in 2018, right after we had a successful Go Bond initiative for the city. And it makes me think of how much has happened in the last 6 years and how incredible you have been, Mr. Harrison, and all of your department heads and staff. I just felt that it was important to make that pointed out. I wanted to point that out because without staff and all of your excellent department heads and assistant managers, I could not have done what I've done in my district over the past 6 years. And all of the improvements that have managed to come forward, all the new parks, the fire stations, et cetera, all of the new streetscapes and beautification. That's due to you, Mr. Harrison, and your staff. And your staff is professional, they're dedicated, and their knowledge is amazing. And I just want to say thank you all for helping me serve the people of my district, District 2, and the city of Pompano Beach. I also want to thank my husband, David, and my two daughters, Valerie and Danielle, and my granddaughter, Avery, for all your help and support. And my first theme last year was let's not let perfect be the enemy of good. And we may not be perfect, but we are trying to do good, as is your slogan, sir. Thank you very much.
Very good. Congratulations. Next up, we'll move to District 4. Commissioner Perkins.
Well, thank you, Mayor. Good evening, everyone. I'm deeply honored once again to stand here today as your Commissioner, District 4. I am filled with gratitude for the trust and support you've shown me. This journey is one I share with all of you, and together we're striving to build a stronger and inclusive and brighter future for our community. At this time, I would like to acknowledge my opponents, Mr. Ed Phillips and Mr. Jay Jones, for their participation in our democratic process, and would like for them to continue supporting this community and advocate for the community. I want to recognize city staff and all of the workers, skillful workers in the city of Pompano Beach. You continue to provide services for our residents and continue to make this great city of Pompano Beach a great city. I want to acknowledge my former colleagues. Thank you for your contribution to this city and leading the city of Pompano Beach to a brighter future. I want to congratulate our newest commissioners. I look forward to working together with you to promote inclusion, transparency, dignity with all residents in your respective districts. Next, I want to recognize and acknowledge my campaign team. It is said, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. From the beginning, my team has been there to handle all the logistics of running a campaign, social media, and all the details one person couldn't possibly do. Once again, your performance doing early voting and unwavering commitment to excellence was present throughout the campaign. Thank you so much. James Baldwin once reminded us, not everything that is faced can be changed, but everything can be changed until it is faced. We will face our challenges head on together. We will listen, learn, and act, always striving to make our community a place where everyone feels empowered, valued, and supported. I see faith everywhere in my district, in families, in young people, in our elderly people, and together we can build a future where District 4 will have the opportunity to thrive. As we acknowledge and celebrate this moment, I am reminded of the words of Michelle Obama. Success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. I stand here affirm making a difference in District 4 in Pompano Beach. My pledge to you is that it's an honor to serve the people where I was born and raised. Thank you.
Very good.
Also, Mayor, I also wanted to, at this particular time, if it's okay, I wanted to acknowledge my mother. She will be 93 on Thursday.
Right. Hey. Woohoo!
So mom, come forward real quick. She's the most amazing mom, and she's a retired school teacher from the Broward County school system of 34 years. Wow. And she's been retired for 26 years from as a retiree. So Mom, I just want to say I love you.
Yes, very good. That's nice. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. Very good. That's a showstopper.
Yes.
All
thank
right.
you for
Next up, we have got Commissioner Smith, District 5.
Thank you, Mayor. I don't know if Commissioner Moss is still here. I have to say thank you so much for the 8 years of service that you have provided to District 5.
They're here.
There are so many things that have changed over those years of your service, not only in District 5, but in all of Pompano, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. I also want to thank my husband, Dave, Commissioner Manager Extraordinaire and Treasurer. If you can do both of those in a campaign, you are unbelievably extraordinaire. Thank you, Dave. And thank you to my family. My mom and dad are here tonight, and my son, Jason. And my pastor, Pastor Brad from City Church Fort Lauderdale, is here with me. And it's great to be surrounded with love of friends and family. I am so looking forward to working and continuing to work with the staff of Pompano Beach, moving into the seat of City Commissioner. I've been in planning and zoning for 10 years, so I've gotten to know a lot of you in the staff. But I'm looking forward to the leadership of the assistant managers and of Greg Harrison and Mayor Hardin and all the commissioners. Let's just work together. Whatever differences we've had, let's try to work through them. And let's move forward in the city of Pompano Beach, not only in District 5, which I love, but in all of Pompano Beach. Let's move forward and let's see where we're sitting right now. We compared, Commissioner Eaton compared where it was from 2018. Let's look back in the next 8 years and let's talk about what we've been able to accomplish as a team. Thank you. I look forward to serving with you.
Very good. Thank you. Next up, we've got Vice Mayor Fournier from District 3.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who was part of our effort here, for everyone who got involved. I feel tremendous gratitude, and with that comes tremendous responsibility, and that's what we have up here. We are responsible to all of you, to all the people of District 3, but to all the people of Pompano Beach. It is our job to serve you, and I feel that, and I know my colleagues here feel that. When I look around these chambers, there are too many people to thank by name. There's so many friendly faces here and so many who couldn't be here. You know who you are. Thank you. Thank you so much. To my family, thanks for being here today. I know last time you couldn't be, so I know what that's like, Commissioner Fezzik. We planned better this time. But thank you for everything. I'm nothing without you. And especially to Caden and Everett. Stand up, you two.
Woo-hoo. Yeah.
Mommy loves you too so much. You are the future and you are my why. You are why we do this. I love you. Thanks for all of the patience with the whole process that you can't stand. Parking lots are not your thing, I understand. To every resident who emailed kind words, got involved, held a sign, showed up at early voting, did anything, who participated during our last term with input at community meetings, thank you, because you are our city, and this is why we do it. You are amazing, and you make a difference. Like the last time when I was sworn in, I want to say and remind everyone that this is temporary for all of us. These are just seats that we are sitting in. They belong to you. That's what elections are about, and it's your way of telling us what you want for your city. So this is your commission now, and we are sitting here for you. It is my absolute honor to be here and to serve you, and I am humbled by the role. I do also want to thank the great staff of our city who day in and day out get things done for the residents of Pompano Beach. You really make it happen, and I'm excited to continue to work with you to do the best we can for our residents here. And then one final closing thought, which I think we all share up here, to my colleagues, new and old. This is an immense responsibility. I feel it, I'm sure you do too. It's our job to put the people ahead of any personal views, and I look forward to working with you, the new members and the old members. So congrats to the new members, congrats to the members who are re-elected. It is our job to build a positive, inclusive city that reflects the values, the history, and the future that we want for Pompano Beach. And my goal is to make our city and our commission an example for other cities in the way that we treat each other, in the way that we respect each other, in the way that we work together to get things done for the people. So thank you very much, and I look forward to this term.
Very good. Very good. There's not much left to say. I just want to say, first off, thank God for putting me in this position. But I do want to say, first, of course, my family, they had to go, but thank you to my family. All of us sitting up here, we know, based upon what we have gone through in this election and for some of us previous elections, what this job involves and the sacrifices on the part of our families, and it is extreme. And Commissioner Fournier, you're right to point out that's the why we do it, is the future. But it's tough. It's tough being up here. Of course, we ran for the job, so hey, don't shed a tear for us. But thank you all for your commitment. All of my fellow commissioners up here, thank you for your commitment to be here. And it's truly remarkable. I mean, you think to yourself, well, okay, I'm going to run for city commission. But you don't realize the impact you really have. I mean, it's rare. The number of people who sit up here, it's rare. So thank you for your service. Thank you, Mr. Harris and your staff. I mean, as you've heard from, so many people in the comments today, thank you for what you have made this city under our policies, what you've made this city become, and look forward to great things in the future. But seriously, thank you to the residents. That's where this all comes from. We go out and we campaign and we run for office. We hope we win, but it's up to the residents whether they support us, whether they believe in us. Not of course the first time, but multiple times. So thank you to the residents who've shown through their votes that they're happy, but not complacent with where Pompano Beach is. So as a commission, as a mayor, I commit to doing everything I can to make this city the best it can be, and that's for the residents, for the visitors, for the people who want to open businesses. The city of Pompano Beach is a great place, and I am truly, truly honored to be in this position, and I just want to say thank you to all of the candidates who ran, whether they won or not. It's it's rare air sitting up here in the dais, but it's rare air indeed also for the candidates. It takes a lot to step out there and really put yourself forward and ask people for their support because you believe in the future of your community. But really, thank you to the residents, the voters, for seeing what's going on in Pompano Beach and keeping me in this office. So with that, I'd say thank you to my colleagues for being here. Thank you for your commitment to service. Thank you for putting up with all the nonsense, which we do. And staff, keep up the good work. And Mr. Berman, you too. I'm not quite done yet. I did want to say to Kervin, to you and your office, thank you so much. I know we put you through a lot today. I mean, you didn't sign up for this part of the job. I know, but thank you. You did a marvelous job. But thank you to everyone for being here today. It's a great occasion. Swearing in. I see Sandra King back there. I got it. I haven't forgotten. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you to my fellow colleagues. Look forward to great things in the city of Pompano Beach over the next 2 years. Of course, I've got a 4-year term, but 2 years for everybody else. But hopefully over the next 2 years, 4 years, hey, let's make great things happen for the people in Pompano Beach. That's terrific. Now, before I close, I just want one final reminder. because once I bang the gavel, it's done. Don't leave, commissioners, because we need to get a photo right here in front of the dais before we scatter and go to the four winds. So please, don't go anywhere. But thank you so much. Appreciate everyone being here. And at this point in time, if nothing else, this meeting is adjourned.